what I hope to see in 2022 for TV shows for 2022, I'm hoping to see Afterlife Season 3. I saw the trailer for the recent series and it seems rather somewhat emotional, but at the same time very hysterical. I can't wait. Better Call Season 6. Now I'm on the fence of whether this will be a great series, as it's the last. I'm expecting a lot, and I have to admit the last 2 seasons haven't been my particular favourite. Hopefully this show can redeem itself with COVID. The whole situation of writing it will be more improved, it will be more eye-grabbing than another show is The Boys Season 3. Hopefully this will be the season that really gets the show to gravitate, because it's been so great watching the show and I just can't wait to see more. It's going to be amazing. Obviously, as it was my #1 pick for Best TV Show of 2021, Snowfall Season 5 is returning this year. Honestly, cannot be waiting. FX is a very underrated channel. They do come up with some of the best TV shows. For example, I think Snowfall Season 5, if it'd be easy work for them to knock out the gate and personally win my heart with it. Another show that's also on FX that I think could do a very good job, I recently started watching, is Atlanta Season 3. Donald Glover, very funny, and Season 2 was way too weird, but at the same time, very eye-grabbing, brilliant writing. Can't wait to see that. We obviously have Netflix's own Breaking Bad, Ozark, Season 4 Part 1. I'm not necessarily sure if Part 1 and Part 2 come out the same year. If they do, that's cool. If not, I'll settle for the first 6 to 8 episodes. Again, not quite sure. Things are getting quite high with the birds and I think the pressure's going to crack, and I just can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Powers Book 4 comes back, where we see Tommy as his TV show, which I really can't wait for, as he is one of my favourite characters from the TV show. And I will say, I'm hoping it's better than Book 3. As Book 3 with Raising Kingdom was good, I just didn't think it was as good as the original series or as Book 2. So hopefully 4 is where we see the Power series hit new levels. Another Netflix show I can't wait to see is Stranger Things Season 4. Hopefully with the fact, I think they said with the writing and COVID situation, they've been able to improve on the writing, and I really do hope that we get to see this. Season 3 was so long ago, but still such a good series, and I just can't wait. It's definitely be a great TV experience. We have Lord of the Rings from Amazon Prime, and hopefully we get to see what a $1 billion budget TV show we get to see what it looks like, and hopefully it's not dog shit. Hopefully they do a great adaptation of J.R. Tolkien's work. And last, and I really hope not the least, House of Dragons, the Game of Thrones spin-off. After what we saw from the last season of Game of Thrones, I'm a bit hesitant with this one, and with the fact that they've had to cancel so many spin-offs and prequels. Let's hope that they kept this one for a reason. Alright, that's what I want to see in 2022. Obviously there's going to be new shows that I haven't heard about, or shows that have not been announced yet. I'll definitely can't wait to see those, and I'll be making reviews for all of these shows onto films. Now, 2022 at the moment, film-wise, there's a few films here and there that I can't wait to see, but overall I'm not too excited. So, my 2 favourite films that I really can't wait to see is Clerks 3 by Kevin Smith and The Batman with Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson. Now, I'm a huge Batman fan, so I cannot wait to hopefully see this. This film looks really good, and I hope there's no lockdown that prevents me going to fucking see it. But at the same time, I really do want to see Clerks 3. It's been a while. I've never seen a Kevin Smith film in cinemas, and this would be a great experience. He is one of my favourite comedic directors, and whilst Jay and Silent Bob Reboot wasn't the greatest, it was still enjoyable. And that's why I really do hope he knocks Clerks 3 out of the park, and it would be labelled as the best comedy trilogy. Other films that I'm looking forward to, but not to the extent of those two, is Ray Donovan the movie. I just saw the trailer a few weeks ago, and Showtime hopefully conclude this show as I'd say it was probably one of my favourite Showtime TV shows, but the last 2 seasons fell off for me. They weren't terrible, it was just somewhat lost its peak. But that being said, I can't wait to see the film and hopefully conclude this series. Another film that I'm somewhat looking forward to, but can go either way, is the film Morbius, as it looks very interesting and I hope Marvel pull it off, but otherwise I'm not dying to see this. It's more like, oh, okay, that's cool. And that is my 2022 opinion on films. Hopefully there's some more, but now on to my other category, music of 2022. Now, majorities are rumoured albums, so if you believe me and hope, don't take my word on if they actually come out. Most of these are just speculation. Every year there's always a rumoured Eminem album, and with this year not having one and like 2019 not getting one, and then 2020 we got one, I'm hoping 2022 we will see a new Eminem album. I'm actually going to do a video of what I hope to hear from Eminem and what I would like not to. It's going to be in the works. There's obviously the Kendrick Lamar rumoured album. He's been speculating it for the last 3 months, and hopefully it comes out between January to March. I hope. Obviously we've got the rumoured Dr. Dre album. He announced about 2 weeks ago that he has finished recording, so it's probably just down to the mixing and mastering stage, which hopefully that could lead us before the football Super Bowl show. If not, that's fine as well. Albums that I know are coming out is Logic's College Park album, and hopefully we see this is his last album on Def Jam, so he gets out of his contract and then we're going to see him do independent stuff. But I really hope this album is more rap, lyrical, miracle, spiritual, criminals type stuff, and whilst I don't mind his singing to an extent, I just don't want to hear half an album him singing, half an album him rapping. But hey, I might really enjoy it. From what I've heard of what's been released so far, it sounds very interesting. We'll probably get a music video very early in the year, and hopefully a release date. Obviously we're waiting on Conway's Shady debut, God Don't Make Mistakes, whilst it was somewhat promoted when he dropped the track Bang with Eminem, which got leaked. He's been playing snippets throughout 2020 and 2021, so hopefully 2022 is the year we get to finally hear this album, and whether he'll stay on Shady Records is up to him. I really hope it does some numbers though. I really hope Shady Records advertise it. Maybe get another Eminem feature, because those two had made a really good song. I still listen to that every other day. Albums that supposedly are coming out this year, we have Corday with his album From a Bird's Eye View, which Corday, if you don't know, has been on the up and up. He's released an album in 2019 with a great song produced by J. Cole, the track RNP. I'm not going to say what that stands for because I'm white, but with Anderson .Paak, it was a very great track and it introduced me to both of those artists. And last but not least is the Mount Westmore debut album, in a rap group featuring Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Too Short, fuck, I always forget the full thing, doesn't matter, and it looks like the West Coast rap group gonna smash through the gate. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to in 2022. Hope you guys find more information sent my way. I'm definitely interested. But yeah,